7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Guys, I am headed up to my buddy Nick's house. Going to be meeting up with him and Jim up there, and we're going to be carpooling out to the race here this weekend. So it's Saturday afternoon, and we're going to be staying out at another friend's house who lives out closer to where the race is going to be. But tomorrow, the weather forecast has improved a little bit. Now I see that they're down to like a 20-30% chance of rain tomorrow. Still, temperatures are going to be in the mid-40s, so it's going to be cool, kind of windy. But as long as it doesn't rain too much, you know, I think it'll be all right. But all right, well, got a long ride ahead of me, and we'll see you guys later on this weekend from the race.
We got to take our time and pace it out. Let's take our chances on troubled ground. We got to take our time and pace it out. Let's take your promises and burn them to the ground. Take our time and pace it out. Let's take our chances on troubled ground. This is the last time that I'll say goodbye.
Alright guys, now I just wanted to do a little recap here from today's action. Now, as you saw, today was a very wet, very cold day on the bike. Fortunately, this race was only the 44 miles. I mean, I would typically like a race longer, to be honest with you, but the weather conditions were just absolutely horrible. I was doing okay on the first lap, but on the second lap, the pace actually kind of slowed down a little bit. At one portion in the race, we were all playing cat and mouse with each other a little bit, and of course, the pace eased up, and I started to get, not working as hard, and I got really cold, and I tell you what, my hands and feet on pretty much, from about, a few miles into the second lap to the finish, my feet and hands were just absolutely frozen. I mean, the high temperature for the whole day was like 36 degrees, and it was pretty windy. Of course, we got wet. Fortunately, the rain wasn't, it wasn't terrible. It actually kind of let up a little bit during the race, but all in all, a good day. As you probably saw there in that footage, it was a pretty hilly course, which I like. I was able to finish fourth on the day, and you probably saw there at the line, I basically got nipped for third place, like in the last couple of feet of the race before the line. I didn't hear the guy coming up behind me, and by the time I noticed him coming up on my left-hand side, it was too late, and I couldn't get back into the power, and I got passed for third. But you know what? Just all in all, a really good day. Very happy with finishing fourth. Just happy to be able to hang in there, race in the lead pack, the whole day, and be competitive. That's a win for me any day. So really good race. As far as tactics and how the race played out, I mean, we had one guy break off pretty early on in the first lap, and I found out after the race, but I guess that guy was pretty much originally signed up in the pro race. He was going to do the pro 1, 2, 3 race, but they only had like 3 guys or 4 guys registered in the race, so he switched last minute and did the 3-4 race because he kind of wanted to be in a little bit bigger field. So we actually had a really strong pro level rider in there. He broke away from us on the first lap, and I tell you what, we had a pretty concerted chase going on, and it took us pretty much the whole first lap to catch the guy. He was riding really strong up at the front. We did catch him at the end of the first lap, and then of course from there on the second lap, I mean, we had a couple of guys make a couple of moves to try to get off the front, but nothing really stuck, and we pretty much rode the second lap as a main group there, as a little peloton. And then of course it all came down to that real steep finish. Very challenging finish, very steep climb. I was actually going into that climb, I was at the tail end of the lead pack, just drafting, and I wasn't 100% sure of when we were going to get to that climb. I have never done this race before. I didn't really know exactly where the finishing climb was, and then I could kind of see the tent up there on top of the hill, and pretty much assumed then that that's certainly the finishing line, and put in a last ditch effort to get up through the field, and I was able to finish fourth. So really good race. Awesome time on the bike. Always enjoy racing with the team. My buddy Jim hung in there the whole race. Jim was strong the whole race. You guys probably saw him a lot in the GoPro footage there. He did a really good job. Was very strong on all the climbs and was right there at the end. In fact, Jim finished 5th, right behind me. So really good day of riding. I'm happy with how the race went. I hope you guys enjoyed that footage. I'm gonna do another video here. I should have it out hopefully in a couple of days or so. I'm gonna do a little more comprehensive breakdown on kind of what I was thinking at certain points in the race. Kind of why I was doing what I was doing and what I was thinking, and maybe it'll help some of you guys out there, give you some pointers. But be looking for that video here in a few days, maybe a week, again, I gotta balance, you know, editing these videos with work and my riding and all that other stuff. So I'll get that out as soon as I can for you guys. But I appreciate you guys following along for another vlog. I enjoyed bringing the race footage to you. And as always, I appreciate the support of the channel. And I'll see you guys in my next video.